Rancid Abattoir, playing the nurse. We're here in the corn, yay. Yay, we're running an aura build, and this is kind of a borrowed content build. We saw OhTofu run something very similar to this, or at least the two main perks he used. I just got a hit on that David. I have no idea. All right. I know you're there, Meg. Thanks for the aim dressing. All right, I think I can get David on a hook. They're not getting a flashlight angle from here. We know there were a bunch of flashlights in the lobby. Yeah. Hopefully you guys do that. I want you to do that. That would be awesome. So yeah, we're running Languid Touch. Languid Touch. Languid Touch and Languid Touch and what's the other perk? Overwhelming Presence. All right. Yeah, I know you're here. Somebody's lurking, right? No. Oh yeah, they all want the saves. They are all playing for flashlight saves. It's glorious. All right. Don't shake your head at me. So yeah, I think that's Languid Touch. We know he's there. I think we could sneak up on him. Fang is healed. David's injured and hanging out over here, and he doesn't know that we know he's here. Yeah. So I don't think that was Predator. I think that was Overwhelming and Languid Touch working together. OhTofu said that for Languid Touch you needed to be able to keep your eye on the screen to see what was going on. So well, Hangman. I can't get her in the basement from here. Won't need to. Somebody's down there getting the other two off the hook. All right, we're trying to play within ourselves here. Right there, healing up. They're all healing up. We're just gonna make sure. I mean, we have her pinned back here on the back, and it is the second hook. We would just like to see that gen's still regressing. We have multiple gens back here with no work. Oh, I'm stuck? Wait, am I bugged? I am stuck in the tractor. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I am stuck. What the? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, there we go. Am I still stuck? I'm still stuck. I can't move. Alright. Well, that's a bug. But we wanted to give them a chance to reset. We gave it to them. Oh, they were on the pallet. Hi, David. All right, he's dead. All right, so where do we go? All right, this time we're not getting stuck in the tractor, Felix. We almost did. Ooh, okay, good move. Thought he was gonna camp the pallet. See if we can get Predator to work for us there. Right, now we played really well earlier. Now we're kind of screwing the pooch. Let's get both of our blinks back. Close, but not quite. Wow, we're just getting juiced by the... Meanwhile, they're just doing gens while we get... How did that... Okay, I think I should have had him there. All right, that took a lot longer than we wanted it to. A lot longer than we wanted it to. Just check that gen's got no work. All right, Magoon. We just, again, if we were just a better nurse, right? Yes, I broke the pallet. I'm embarrassed. I mean, Predator should be going off, right? Why are we not... There we go. Like, Predator should be going at some point. Alright, let's kill you. I mean, I think you're dead. I don't know. We don't have nearly as many hooks as I thought we did. That's your first hook. That's the furthest thing possible from dead. And this gen is almost done. Oh, that's a good stun, actually. Right. All right, Leon finished the last gen. And we can't. Nice, we can't blink out of the basement. Beautiful. Well, that definitely didn't hurt us. I said sarcastically. They're both injured. Do they think that they're healing back here? Do we think they headed straight for a door? Oh, I see somebody. All right. Remember, Meg still has a hook state, so. I assume Leon's working on a door. It's not that one. Meg, I don't think he's coming back for you. I don't think he's coming back for you, Magoon. So they split up. She was headed for that door. Leon was headed for the other door. Even in the corn, we'll be able to protect this hook. He's here. All right, I think she's gonna get out. One. Oh, nice. And if we were a better nurse, well, let's give credit where credit's due. Leon did not have to come back for Meg. Leon, you did not have to come back for Meg. So for that, we will give you a quiet ending here. Good night, Leon. All right, that match had it all. In a borrowed content creators build, kind of, we took a build, or at least a combo of perks that we just saw OhTofu highlight in a recent video, that he said he didn't really feel like he got the value that he thought he would have. And that was Languid touch. Whenever you scare a crow, you get exhausted. And overwhelming presence. Whenever somebody 32 meters of us or closer becomes exhausted, we get to see their aura. And they get exhausted when they start using an item within 32 meters. So everybody had items. That wasn't a problem. Did everyone have exhaustion perks? That's another question. Meg had Sprint Burst, the Fang had Lithe, David did not, and the Leon did not. So the exhausted part helped in two cases. What was that hidden offering? Hatchet, Killer Shack for the Fang. So did we see much value? We had lethal to extend that period a little bit longer, and we ran Predator, a really good perk with Nurse. And how did that work? I think we got value out of the Languid Touch Overwhelming Presence once. That was when the David, after we had downed, I think it was, I don't know if it was the Meg or if it was the Leon. We downed one of them, put them in the basement, and we could see as we were carrying David to the basement, we could see the aura, or as we were carrying that survivor to the basement, we could see the aura of the David on the side by the edge map, injured and hiding. And he obviously had no idea that we knew he was there. We were able just to walk back up, down him quickly, and lug him to the basement as well. We almost could have ended the match right there. We had two people in the basement, and the Fang was right close to it. And even though we got the Fang down, that gave time for that fourth survivor to go and unhook the two people in the basement. What really almost messed us up was, I called him Felix, I think, was the Leon. As we were chasing either Leon or David, whoever it was, I think it was the Leon, we got caught in the tractor. We got bugged. We couldn't move for a minute there. We couldn't even blink out. Finally, we were able to blink out, but for a minute, I thought our match was going to end stuck inside that tractor. Nurse has always been known for having bugs in this game. What a shock that we found one right there, bugged in the tractor. We were able to get out, but that certainly gave them a chance to reset and get some gen work done. And they did get all the gens done. When it was all said and done, we chased that Leon around that tile. And again, if we were a good nurse, and we never pretended that we are, a good nurse gets him down a lot quicker than we did. It took us way too long to get our down there. But we had some moments we actually played really well. We hit some really nice blinks, for us at least. You know, again, common blinks for a really good nurse. But for us, they were good blinks. And we missed some easy ones, and we did some embarrassing things like not being able to blink out of basement, which allowed them to get that unhook. And the Leon and the Meg kind of split up. We were able to trace the Meg down. We saw the blood, and we saw a little bit of movement in the core, and shockingly enough, we assumed Leon, once he opened the gate, was just going to leave, but injured, he came back, and even though we kind of fumbled the blink to try to get him down before he got the unhook, we did get him down. We were able to chase Meg down, and we were able to get her down before she could get out. Somehow or another, we pull a 4K out. We had a little bit of everything. Part of a bar of build, a bug in the tractor, some good play, some bad play, and a 4K here on the farm with the nurse.